the signature products of TLC, and that is the ISO tea. Now, a lot of people will ask me, what does this tea do? Why is it so special? Well, my simple answer to them was this. This tea is designed to detoxify and cleanse your system. It helps you lose weight, and also for your overall health. Now, I'm not going to talk about every single ingredient that's in this tea, but this tea does have over 9 powerful plants. But I will talk about a few of them, okay? Now, starting with holy thistle here, this plant has been around for a very long time. It's very well known for all its health benefits. It has a few different names. It goes by milk thistle, holy thistle, blessing thistle. And what this plant does, it helps you with gastric problems, any digestive disorders. It's full of antioxidants, and it even helps you with headaches. I know when I take this tea, I have problems with headaches, and it reduces my headaches by like 80%. So incredible tea just by that one ingredient alone. Now, Melva. This is also a very well-known plant for those people that are in nutrition and that are herbologists, that this plant will help you with soothing. So if you have a stomach ache, it's kind of similar to ginger and what that does for you. So very good plant, also very high in antioxidants, and it does so much more. Now, I've already did a video on where you can find all the documentation on each of the individual health benefits of these from specialists, from doctors and scientists that have been studying these plants for years. So make sure that you take a look at that video on Gyno TLC, and it's called the Product Overview Training Video, and that will go through where you can find the documentation on each individual if you guys are very new at this, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about the persimmon leaves. Now, in South Korea, you guys, this is a very popular tea. Persimmon tea in South Korea is very expensive, but also very popular because of the health benefits. Now, doctors here and scientists here have been studying this for a very long time. This tea is very high in vitamin C, very high in antioxidants. It's also very high in magnesium, and the list just keeps going on. And now, just recently, their new studies have shown that it's reduced the size of cancer cells. So that's a really cool sign. So persimmon leaf tea and this plant is very powerful. Now, the other things in this tea, we have myrrh, marshmallow, and chamomile. And I think a lot of you are very well known of the chamomile tea that you can just buy off the shelf at Walmart. But again, guys, we use the highest quality and certified 100% organic material in our tea. Now, let's go to the next slide, and let me just show you the other powerful things that this tea can do for you. Now, for the detoxing and cleansing side, just like I mentioned before, you need to clean out your system. So this is not just for people that are overweight. This is for people that on a daily basis, you're skinny, black, white, yellow, doesn't matter who you are. You need to clean and cleanse out your system. It's exactly like a car. You need to change that oil, right? You need to change the transmission once in a while. Otherwise, it will eventually shut down. Your body is exactly the same way. So this tea will help you get rid of all that gunk that's in your system, that just backed up and it just won't leave your body. It will help you get rid of parasites and bacteria that you bring in the foods that you eat. For example, like raw fish is a big one. And in South Korea, we eat a lot of raw fish. Okay, and I know there's sushi is very popular in the United States and Canada now. And so pork is another big food that brings in bacteria and meats. And also beef. A lot of people eat their meat medium rare or rare. And you bring in all this bacteria. And also with other foods that you bring in. So this tea will help flush out and take away a lot of those parasites and bacteria that you have in your system. Now, if you're having trouble just having a bowel movement, this will help you for those of you that are constipated. Now, I know in South Korea that's a big problem because we eat a lot of rice and carbs and the starches that we eat from rice will really keep you from having a regular bowel movement. So this will really help you flush you out. So guys, incredible tea. All the people that I know that are taking this right now, from my customers to my distributors, just love this tea and they drink it on a regular basis. So I highly recommend it. Now let's talk about another product that this company has, and this is one of the very first products that they had that started out their success in this business, and this product is called NutriBurst, and this is a liquid vitamin. Now, you guys, this liquid vitamin has enough vitamins that you need for a daily basis of vitamins just in a tablespoonful. This thing has 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, and so on, as you can see here on the screen. Okay? So, what you can do is take all those vitamins, and you know who you are, take all those vitamins that you have in your cupboard, all those bottles, those pills that you take every day, throw them out. You don't need them anymore because you can replace it with this one. All right, because you'll get all the vitamins that you need on a daily basis just by a tablespoon a day. And here's the best part. 98% of the minerals and herbs that are in the vitamins that you need will absorb in your cells. You guys, there's nothing like it out there. That's why the top nutritionists and trainers out there highly recommend this product. So, very good product. Now, on this page, HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, human hormone that's produced in pregnant women. Ours is made in an FDA lab, and you can lose 15 to 60 pounds a month on this stuff. Now, if you take this with the ISO tea that I mentioned before, you're going to have great results. And again, if you have any trouble, if you want to know how to use this and implement this in your diet, please contact me and I'll help you a little bit more. I just want to keep this video short so I don't have time to go into the details on how to do that, okay? So you guys, thousands and thousands of testimonials on the HCG and how it's helping people. Now, just be aware that there's a lot of fake HCG products out there. Ours is made in an approved FDA lab, so make sure that you do your research on that. This has been on Dr. Oz, Oprah. You know, if you go to a doctor's office, they're going to charge you $250 a pop just for one shot, not including the doctor's visit and other fees that are included. So for a very reasonable price, guys, I think you'll be very surprised. You will lose a lot of weight with this. So really good product. Now, here's a result of the people that are taking the tea, the NutriBurst, and the HCG. And this is just a few out of the thousands of people that this is helping. Now, this is not only for people that are overweight, and I want to make that clear. These products are for anybody that really just wants to stay healthy and prevent diseases in the future. Now, as you can see here, guys, right here, this is the CEO of this company. So it's really cool to see the CEO actually taking his own products and showing you the results. You don't see that too often, okay? And here's the president of the company, Armand. He lost over 400 pounds by using these products, guys. And it's incredible. Incredible, incredible, guys. All right? Now let's move on to this. Spirulina. If you guys haven't ever heard of this before, this is a very thick green seaweed that's grown and lives in the deep blue sea. And this is a superfood, guys. This is not a supplement. This is actual food. And this food is so documented. Spirulina, the science and the documentation behind this is huge. And this is very high in protein, vitamin Bs, minerals, zinc, magnesium, and so on. This is an incredible product, guys. I highly recommend it. Now, Ganoderma lucidum. Now, for those of you guys that have never heard of this, in America they call this the king of red mushrooms. In China they call it the lingjir and the reishi mushroom. And in Korea we call it the youngji mushroom. Now, this mushroom alone has been documented for over 4,000 years. You can go on to PubMed.gov and you'll see the documentation after documentation. And I also have a video on our website here that will show you a testimonial from a doctor and how it's helping with her patients that have diabetes. This is, we have the 100% certified extract of this Gano, and it's known to help increase your immune system, inflammatory, cancer disorders. This thing has huge health benefits. I personally take this. This has personally helped me, and it's saving my life. So I highly recommend this, guys. Now, on this next slide, this is NRG. an excellent source of natural energy without any side effects. It won't give you the jitters or the fast heartbeats, and it doesn't have that negative side when it wears off where you feel sleepy and just like caffeine and other products that you take. So for you college guys out there, if you need something to help you really focus and help you keep that energy up while you're studying, very good product. For martial arts students that I recommend too, great product to get you through that training or through that competition that you're going through. Love this product, guys. NRG, I highly recommend. Now, our coffee line. You guys, we use 100% organic Colombian coffee beans mixed with 100 milligrams of guano extract in each pouch. So, delicious tasting coffee. We have this available now, and Delgada for you guys that are still on that very strict diet and you still want to enjoy a cup of coffee. Very good stuff here. And also the black cafe coffee now is also available. Again, all made from 100% organic Colombian coffee bean mixed with 100% organic 100 milligrams of guano extract. Very good stuff, guys. I highly recommend if you guys are coffee drinkers. Now, we do have a skin line. It does have the Ganoderma lucidum in it. And a lot of people ask me, well, why does it have the Ganoderma? Well, Ganoderma, like I mentioned before, is very well known for the inflammatory ingredients that the mushroom has in it, which will help you, if you have that puffy eye look, it will really help get that inflammation down. So you guys don't have to put hemorrhoid medicine around your eyes. And I know for you people that are in that industry, you know that's a little secret that people use, especially celebrities. They used to put hemorrhoid cream underneath your eyes to bring down that inflammation really quick. This will do it for you. You don't have to worry about putting hemorrhoid medicine on it anymore. Use this product, guys. Works great. And it also used the technology of apple stem cells. Now, we also have 100% pure emo oil. This has been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years. This helps you treat everything from acne all the way to pain relief. I personally used it for my sunspots, and it got rid of most of them, and I'm still using it. And I have one more big one, and it's actually changing the color back to my normal skin. So I love this stuff. So I highly recommend this oil. Panica. The Pamica body wash, great stuff, guys. It doesn't leave that film all over your body, and it also helps give you levels of vitamin C. It has antioxidants. It replaces dead cells. Really good body wash for you guys that like to use body washes in your bath and shower. Now, one of my very favorite soaps. I was never really a big natural soap user until I tried this stuff. I know a lot of you guys have your special soaps, you know, your Doves and other soaps that you guys use, but I want you guys to try this. It's one of those soaps that really gets rid of your dead skin. It also, for you guys that are working out a lot in gyms and your bare feet are touching that dirty floor all the time, this will help you prevent athlete's foot. And it's antiviral. You can break this down, absorb it down in hot water, and use it as a disinfectant on your counters. Really cool stuff, guys. I highly recommend this soap. Now, finally, our final product that I want to share with you is the incense oils that we have. Now, compared to the high-end oils that we have out there, they're compared the same. For the price, and for you guys that are in that industry, in massages and incense therapies and stuff like that, you guys will be really surprised of the quality of this product and the price of this product. So I highly recommend it. Now, guys, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to this product overview. Now you guys can see why this is changing the lives of so many people spiritually, mentally, and physically just on the product alone. Now, if you guys are interested in getting into this product, make sure that you get back to the person that sent you to this to this video, and they'll show you how you can get some. Now, for you guys that are interested in listening and how you can save some money on your product, on your order, and how you can get paid by the company by just simply sharing these products, please make sure that you watch the hybrid comp plan presentation after this. Now, you guys have a wonderful time. Thanks again for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. I know you guys will be satisfied. These products are guaranteed. And I look forward to all your testimonials. And again, if you have any questions on how to use these products, please contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Again, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you again.